Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm unboxing the Assassin's Creed Shadows Collector's Edition, so we'll get straight in. We'll show you the slip cover, guys, and we'll cut through the tape of that, show you the box, and pull everything out and get a closer look. So do let us know in the comments what you think, guys, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. It's a very sleek packaging, guys, to start with. On the back of the slip cover, gives you a bit of information about the game, and then it also obviously runs through what's included. So quite a bit to get through here. So cut through the tape there. I think there's some on the bottom as well, so just bear with us, guys. Okay, a little bit tight. Alrighty, so we should be able to just slide that up now. We'll just put it to the side. You can see it's quite large. So again, we'll take a look at the box. Nice assassin symbol there, Japanese scribe, and then we've got the sort of the samurai on there as well. So let's lift the lid. Okay, so we've got a couple of components here. Obviously, there's a little tray, so we'll see if we just get the whole tray out, and that way it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so we've got a little tray there. So it does sit inside that. And then we've got our figurine as well, okay? Slides out like so. We'll get to that shortly. Okay, a little bit of assembly required. Hopefully it's not too difficult. But okay, so we've got our standard game case. Okay, so we'll just get through the plastic here, and then we'll take a look. So we got the front and the rear of that. Then on the inside, okay, we've got the standard Xbox seal there. All right, so on the inside we've got the digital content, okay, the game add-on there, and then we've got 2 discs on the inside, guys. Okay, so installation discs there, pretty standard these days with the size of games. Your 2 discs. All right, now we've got a very nicely detailed steel book here, so front and rear of that. Very cool. And then we got some again very nicely detailed artwork on the inside of that. I'm quite impressed with the detail there, and you got your 2 spots there for your discs if you want to swap cases on the shelf. Now we've got our scroll. Okay, so again, lots of detail there, quite impressive. Okay, just the one side. All right, guys, but would look nice as a little bit of a display piece somewhere hanging up. Okay. Got a few more items here, a couple more components now, guys. Okay, so these are another stand. So you got your base, okay, then you got your katana display piece here, so on there, and then it holds it quite nicely, okay, for you to again display. So far quite a few nice pieces here, guys. Okay, we've got the Assassin's Creed Shadow envelope, and we'll take a look in here. That's all the components, so some nice sketches here, okay. So the female samurai and the male samurai there, so very nice. And then we've got a detailed, got a nice map here as well. Okay, so one side there, and the second side there, okay. And then we have an art book, guys. So what we'll do, we'll check this out a little bit later on in the video, guys. We'll flip the camera around and you get a better view of that. But as you can see, again, very nicely detailed on the inside of that. All right, so just check. There is some tape here, guys. Okay, so let's just nip. Seems to just be on the long side, a bit of tape. Okay. Might make a little bit of noise, guys. Just bear with us while we pop this open. want to go. There's some in the middle, making it a bit difficult. All right, well, that's all of it. Okay, so we'll take a look at our different components now. Again, I know I've mentioned it multiple times, but everything here in particular is, again, very nicely detailed. So we've got a couple of flags here, which is quite nice. Looks like they're sort of like blowing in the wind, the effect there. Then we've got our assassin and our samurai on the base here. Now, doesn't, so I guess she's going to go in the top here. So we just got to find the way. So it does sort of go the only one way. Now just bear with us. Okay, so just push it in tight, guys. It does sound like it clicks in. And then it will hold. Okay, then we've got just a couple of flags, I believe. So they're different. Okay, so you can only slot them in the sort of one way. All right, and each hole has its own different slot as well. So let's just try and take a look at that. Just proving a bit more difficult than I expected. Okay, so we got one. All right, I guess once you get one, you will get the other. Okay. Although still slightly difficult. All right, so a little bit of force, guys, and you'll get them in. That's what your display collector's edition figurine is going to look like. So quite nice. I do like how the flags do sort of wobble there in the background. I guess when you, obviously not on the shelf, but obviously they could wobble a bit if you get a bit of a breeze come through the room. So it's quite nice. Does give that effect that it's sort of kind of it's all kind of got a bit of life to it. But that's everything included in today's box, guys. So like I said earlier, do let us know in the comments what you think, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. But for now, we're going to conclude this part of the video. Okay, guys, so we get straight to the art book. All right, information there. Got a nice image there. Got a couple of chapters here. Okay, so probably about 50 odd pages. Nice 2-page there. Okay, and again, you're going to see some again very nicely detailed imagery here. You got some of the characters there. You got more, and again you've got your samurai looking into the weapons now. Okay. Different blades. Some long range weaponry there. Then we're looking at the world now, so you're going to see some of the different areas that you're going to interact with. And that concludes the book, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Once we get to the next milestone with the next giveaway, so do subscribe, running for that, and we'll catch you next time.